this time I'm about to blow.
Hello, come on, hey, what up with these dudes? Trying to intervene the team and walk in my shoes. It ain't gravy, trying to stay on the road paved for me. Roots run deep from ex-slave, soon to be free. 6 man, warm the bench, waiting to pinch, hit some shit across the fence. You're warm.
Coast Los. Mic check 1, 2. Yeah. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. We would like to welcome all you guys and ladies to the Dirtcoast Podcast. Now, you know we'll be streaming on all platforms. Yo, 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 yo. Thank y'all for having that patience. I'd like to welcome y'all all to the Dirtcoast Podcast. We'll be streaming on all platforms via internet, Thursdays and Saturdays. So make sure y'all pay attention, you know what I'm saying? Y'all tune in to your boys. Make sure y'all, we're going to be here representing Thursdays starting at 7:30. And Saturdays or Sundays starting at 7:30. You know what I'm saying? This podcast is based upon audience participation. So, like I said, we playing a lot of these artists and the independent artists. We're going to need you guys, you know what I'm saying, to put your support in, type in if the music good, if you think it ain't good, if you think they need to add this or whatnot. So if you got nieces and nephews or sisters and brothers, aunties or whatever that do any kind of rapping, R&B, gospel, poetry, hustling, anything that got some kind of entrepreneurialism to it, you know what I'm saying, send them over this way. You know what I'm saying? Dirtcoast Podcast at Gmail. And we'll cipher through that thing. And like on Sundays, that's what we're trying to do with the artists. And I don't like to call them underground artists. We'll just call them independent artists. But we'll give them the opportunity where they could display, you know what I'm saying, put their music out or whatever they're doing, whether it be music or poetry. You get what I'm saying? So I'd like to once again say thank you all for tuning in to us, you know what I'm saying? Because we will be here Thursday starting at 7:30. We got a little late start tonight, but hey, that's how we're going to do it. I see everybody there. What's up, Sheep? See you out there, George, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, what's up, GD? You know what I'm saying? Like, once again, I want to say thank you all for tuning in to your boys. You know what I'm saying? We going to rock. And we gonna hang around. Now we do got a segment that I like to call the Each One, Teach One segment. Cause there's been a lot of crazy stuff going on, especially around there in the hoods, man. I've been having, even working people been getting harassed. What they say is harassment by the police, but be honest with you, it ain't harassment, you know what I'm saying? And what I say about that, the police been going crazy lately. They done pulled over people. And one of my partners, I seen him pulled over the other day. He was just in irate kind of behavior with the situation. I was trying to give him the little finger man, bro, please chill, you know what I'm saying? Just, a lot of times when we get involved with these folks, man, silence is the only weapon that you have a lot of times. So, man, if you in your right, you know what I'm saying, you got license or you good, man, get them folks what they need to, have so you can get home safe. And, you know what I'm saying, because them people just doing their job, you know what I'm saying? So my dog, he was tripping about he had license. I mean, I got license. And them people don't supposed to be doing that. And if, what I want you to do, I got my license right here. You know what I'm saying? I got my license. I'm going to give y'all, we got some viewers out there. Just I want y'all to take the moment out. Pull out your license, man. You know what I'm saying? Pull your license out and look at the back of your license. You ever paid attention to the back of that mug? This sucker right here? Y'all ever paid attention to that little bar? See that bar right there on the back of your license? Now look what it says right next to that bar, okay? Y'all look, you got your license out? Look what it says right next to that bar. It says the state of Florida retains all property rights herein. Not some of them, all of them. You know what I'm saying? So what's the first thing the police ask when they pull you over? They gonna ask you for what? License, ID, or some type of registrations, right? So if you done gave all your damn property rights, retain me and take away. You gave them away, you let somebody else control it. So if you done gave away all your property rights, really when you present no license, you actually become into their jurisdiction, sort of to speak. You know what I'm saying? That thing on the back of your license, that's called an adhesion contract. ADHESION. Adhesion contract, okay? It's a bargaining thing. And the ones that give their rights away, they have the lessening bargaining tool. Okay? So remember, just because you got license, you still are adhered to, you know, what we would call harassment. But the people really just doing their job, you know what I'm saying? Because so much going on, man, you'll be surprised what them people run across. It ain't, you know what I'm saying? Like, all police ain't bad. And all police ain't good either. But a lot of them be straight in training, so to speak. So if you run into the police, and be mindful, man, you dead and right, just let them people do their job, man, so you go home safe. You know what I'm saying? So, word to rise with that. We finna get ready to break into this video. This is Jay Cruz. The video is called Tom Brady. Y'all need to check Jay Cruz out, man. You know what I'm saying? He got a nice little clothing line and everything. So y'all check out Jay Cruz. The video is called Tom Brady. You check my dog out, man.
Cruz, yeah, back on my grind like Brady. None of these niggas ain't made me. All of these niggas be hating. I don't let none of that faze me. I'm trying to win with my team. If they ain't with us, you know what that mean. Fuck 'em, fuck 'em, fuck 'em, fuck 'em. Y'all niggas move too green. My niggas move like kings. Never really much on the scene. Always in the back pulling strings. Don't need clout, I just need that cream. If it ain't profit, don't mean anything. Tryna touch a Billy, do you know what that mean? Leave it to my son, he the prince, I'm a king. Put it on my grind, he'll never need a thing. My team move like the Lakers with LeBron in the clutch. We do not plan on losing. Niggas ain't got their business and affairs in order, but them be the ones they choosing. Make me feel like it ain't worth it. But I do not take that shit personal, no. Cause my strings is going up, going up, going up. I don't see nobody stopping me, no. I don't see nobody stopping us. I don't see nobody checking us, nah. I don't see nobody stepping like we stepping. Like we got Greek letters. We flexing like we ain't seen better. Mama forgive me cause I could've been anything, but I chose to make it in rap. So you know that I'm gon' snap. So you know that I'm gon' blow. I ain't got nowhere to go. I'm just going hard, my work ethic is second to none. Yeah, I swear I'm gon' go number one. I don't do this shit for fun, but it's too easy, already won. Yeah, I struggle, life was hard, but I ain't never quit. I be showing love, not reciprocated, but it is what it is. Part of a winner, wanna do it, man, I do this shit. If you ain't with me, you against me. All of that hating, you can miss me. They can love me, but they rather diss me. But me and mine, we still winning. Back on my grind like Brady. None of these niggas ain't made me. All of these niggas be hating. I don't let none of that faze me. I'm trying to win with my team. If they ain't with us, you know what that mean. Fuck 'em, Y'all niggas move too green. My niggas move like kings. Never really much on the scene. Always in the back pulling strings. Don't need clout, I just need that cream. If it ain't profit, don't mean anything. Tryna touch a Billy, do you know what that mean? Leave it to my son, he the prince, I'm a king. Put it on my grind here, never need a thing. Yeah.
Yeah. Man, nephew don't be playing with it, man. That J. Cruz, Tom Brady, you know what I'm saying? Now be representing the black lady. Yeah. So we gonna bring y'all up to speed, you know what I'm saying? So I gotta take this time out to show love to the folk. We don't drug up all the shit, but I gotta show love to the folk that pays us, you know what I'm saying? So this one of the sponsors. This is Bazaar Cognac. You drink this shit, boy, this shit is so good. It's actually the 2012 Spirit Award winner. So it went up against all the cognac. It went up against all the cognacs and they had us in San Francisco. And just like they have the awards like BET or the Golf Awards or any other award, they have an award for liquor as well. So it went up against the liquor kind of like award, and it won the 2012 Spirit Award. So Bazaar Cognac is a good cognac. You know what I'm saying? So make sure y'all get involved with that. We also have another sponsor. That's that Bazaar, that's that Patriot Vodka. Patriot Vodka. So the people that love that white go down real smooth. Patriot Vodka, you know what I'm saying? I tried it. This shit is better than all that other Puffy them. Man, Puffy is killing that motherfucking bullshit you got going on. You know what I'm saying? So make sure y'all get up on that Patriot Vodka. Like I said, this shit is good as fuck. And we also have the XO Bazaar. You know what I'm saying? For the bosses, you know what I'm saying? Nice, beautiful bottle. Let's see what this thing look like. I ain't bust this open yet, but I'm sure we gonna get to it. Yeah, ooh, that thing nice and pretty. Y'all check that out. Okay. That's the XO Bazaar. Yeah, we gonna get into that. And I just want to remind people to drink responsibly, okay? And we all gonna get into our other sponsor. You're into the reading, you know what I'm saying? You should read this book. It's From Sandpaper to Silk. Charles Silk Dunn. It's a good read. It's actually an autobiography. I think they're doing a movie about him, you know what I'm saying? Documentary as well, so y'all should get into that, get ahead of the game. That's actually part 4. I do have the other 3 parts, and Silk will be what I guess on the podcast in the near future, so make sure y'all pay attention to that. Once again, I want to say appreciate all y'all for tuning in. Dirtcoast Podcast. We will be doing this each Thursday and Sundays, starting at 7:30. Now, my next artist is somebody I care a deal about, okay? This Living Legend segment, let me break this down to what we're doing, okay? This is called the Living Legend segment, where we have to give the flowers to the people that did it and pioneered it before the actual people that probably got what we would call money from it. You get what I'm saying? So we got a lot of people out here that started these things and did stuff we call street legends, and we just walk past them every day, you know what I'm saying? So I like to give people their contributions while they in my face, you know what I'm saying? And our very first guest that's on the podcast tonight is what I would call one of Orlando's living legend. I've been knowing him a long time, and he's been consistently doing his thing for a minute. You get what I'm saying? So, without further introduce, I would like to bring in my boss, my homeboy, my partner. Actually, I did some music with him back in the days. Cool D of the infamous DRP.
Been a long time.
What's up, big dog?
Back on the grind.
All right,
Cool D.
I'm ready.
Got my homeboy Lil.
All right,
Don't hit the play.
I'm ready.
Game, bitch.
Yes, sir. Yeah, we'll get Big Dog. We're gonna get Burn on, you know what I'm saying, get his stuff together, wind in for him. You ready? How the trip was it, dog?
Steady trying to bring you down. Player hating snitches, all these scandalous bitches.
Yes, sir. Now, first thing I want to do,
This time I'm about to blow.
explain yourself. Introduce yourself to the podcast guest, bro. Let them know. Who are you? What's your title? And what you represent?
So many haters trying to stop a young baller from rolling, but I'ma neutralize bitches with this 9 I'm holding. And if I gotta, I'ma lay your ass flat, nigga. I'm a little itchy with this fucking trigger, nigga. This ain't the way I wanna live for shit. Gotta keep your eyes peeled for niggas trying to hit a lick. Cause what you got, another nigga wanna take. Instead of riding together, they stick around like snakes, plotting and scheming.
DJ
On what
Kid
another
Fresh.
got.
And I
Like
hate
I'm
to say
dealing
this,
with
but
the Marvin
my
Judah's a
name
scary yacht. Now let me drop a little sermon for the true ballers,
Kid
the
Common.
real players, the motherfucking shot callers. Stack your chips, they give a
that
fuck
right
about
there
these
explains.
Make sure you get in the mic, boss. They're saying they can't hear you out there.
That right there explains how
Keep your fucking
how
mind
deep
right, 'cause
we were in hip hop,
resting in eternal
you know,
night.
on the Orlando
Keep your
scene when my
eyes
name
on
was
those
Kid
spreading
Common.
legs for duckers that get you jacked in a minute. So fuck.
We represented the East Side. We were
Got
the
you hating my
first
name.
group
Don't hate the play,
from the East
motherfucker.
Side. It's just we were just in my opinion a groundbreaking crew.
Okay. So, just to bring everybody up to speed. So, that was your DRP. Explain the, you was in a group actually first, because when I was kind of like getting a lot of my, doing my research, it was saying Cool D of the DRP. So, was it a group?
Yeah.
Or,
DRP was, like I said, myself and Bright Dog. We started, like I said, back in 1985.
85.
1985. There were local venues like Electric Avenue, Pandemonium. We hit all of them.
So, not to cut you off. So 85, we talking about 1985. If I have to go back, that's probably is that Magic Mike? Them era Magic, that had to be like what? Booty and that was
Magic
that.
Mike. I can't be certain exactly when Magic Mike exploded, but he did explode. We spent countless hours down at Cheetah Records, you know, trying to get that man to listen to our CD. I don't know if he ever, well, it wasn't a CD back then. It was a cassette tape. I don't know if that man ever listened to it because we never got a yay or a nay from him.
So he was already like at Cheetah Records. You didn't turn it over to Magic Mike, right? You just presented it to the label.
We presented it to a close confidant of his. I'm not gonna say the person's name. You know, he may not be wanting to hear his name on over the air. But
Dirtcoast, we knows over here. Yeah.
But he
we can't squeeze it out you. You can't get the initials.
Nah, he did get the tape cassette. But like I said, I doubt that he ever listened to it, or he never had the gall to say yay or nay to us. You know, which wasn't. It wasn't. As a business person, you know, I don't think that's good business. You know, all he had to do was say, "Yo, I don't like it," you know, and go on about his business. But no, let's move on from that.
Okay. So 85. So you've been doing this here a minute, man. You know, I'm kind of off on my math, but that's you've been doing it. So, how did you come up with the name Cool D?
I didn't come up with the name Cool D. Bright Dog did not like me being Kid Comic. You know, and
Kid
I don't blame him.
Comic. What the hell is Kid? No,
I
Kid
don't know
Comic,
what
man.
the fuck that
so
was,
Kid
man.
Comic, you come from another motherfucking another place on the in the goddamn universe to come do this shit, man.
Yeah, for sure though. Yeah, that probably was whack as fuck. But that's what my name was. That's what I called myself, Kid Comedy. And Bright was like, nah, man, that shit ain't working.
So I'm finna cause a little. I'm finna put this out here real quick. So you said you've been doing this since 1985. You was right here in Orlando doing it in 85, right?
We started here in 85. I moved here in 83. Yeah, I believe Bright moved here in 83 as well. We got together. We went to the same high school. And when we met, we just clicked, and we started a crew called the Cold Crush Chillers with, we had a beatboxer by the name of Ricky Morris. We called him Slick Rick.
Cold Crush Chill. Sound like y'all was in New York that moved to Orlando and started a breakdancing crew.
The name might have sounded New Yorkish, but you know the style and the rhythm and the beats wasn't. It wasn't. Even his beatboxing wasn't, because Rick was from L.A.
Right.
Rick was straight from L.A. Rick, I'm not gonna get into Rick, but Rick was straight L.A. when he first moved here.
So it's safe to say that I'm gonna put this out here. You originated. You was the first one from the east side of Orlando that was in this that did it.
Yeah, DRP, Bright Dog, myself, Slick Rick, that's what I called him. We also had some dancers. Well, Bright didn't condone the dancers. But when he went off to college, I took it upon myself to bring some dancers in. You know, I had them fools in some hammer pants and shit. I was wearing hammer pants.
I saw one of those pictures.
But check it out though. The hammer pants. Hold on, man. The hammer pants did not match the lyrics. You know, I mean, it was still funk. You know, and how they got down with their dancing was nothing like no hammer dancing.
Right.
Let me give a shout out to them: Leroy Bowers, Byron Forston, Ronald Jordan, right. Carlos Miller, and Gus Diaz.
I know old Gussie.
Yeah, them are people. They put in a lot of work, and we put on some real good shows back in the day.
Wow. Yeah, see, we getting a lot of this history that y'all ain't know nothing about. You get what I'm saying? So, and that's what's so intriguing. Like I say, you probably walk past people every day, but this is actually, I ain't gonna make it sound old, but ancient. But ancient is something good, because ancient go right along with like wisdom and go like right along with like creativity and creative. So like what I'm saying, like a lot of the inventors, that people that invented shit in the past, they wasn't known for their inventions. You get what I'm saying? So I want to give a shout out to you, and that's why I elected to come and do this type of interview, because everybody be having their accolades on people with money and they want to kind of like ride the job. But I'm more bringing awareness of people that what we got living legends, you know, walking right around us every day. You know what I'm saying? So I'm pleased, irate to have you here. So I want to like stay back before we come up to speed. Do you remember the very first song you ever recorded?
Nah.
The name?
Well, back in 1985, we got a catalog that's crazy. But like I said, I mean, that's 80s music. I mean, I remember some stupid stuff we used to make, like, well, that I made anyway, Freddie Fatso. Back then, it wasn't gangster music, but we were, you know, we did at times have comedic sides to us, but the majority of our music was conscious or nostalgic, and that was really ahead of the game.
Back then?
Back then, yeah, ahead of the game. I don't think a lot of people were ready for that type of music.
Yeah, cause when we talk about Orlando and the rap scene, they act like that shit started like a couple fucking years ago. You know what I'm saying? So I be wanting to bring kind of like the youth aware too. Like, man, it been people doing this thing even all on the east side. Like you said, it's fair to say and it's safe to say that you're one of the originators from the east side of Orlando. Because you was doing it in 85. Like, I don't know no motherfucking body that was rapping before then. You get what I'm saying?
Yeah.
In Orlando.
And, yeah, we were rapping back in 1985. And, you know what I mean, before, you know, it was hip hop or whatever you want to call it, you know, to be a rapper.
Right.
You know, people were trying to rap and whatnot, but luckily I was fortunate enough to have been hooked up with Bright Dog.
Yeah, Bright a beast.
He's meticulous in the things that he do.
Okay.
Myself, you know, I wasn't too meticulous. You know, I just put my raps down, put my hooks down. That's maybe one of the reasons why I'm a local living legend and not a national living legend.
Yeah, right. I see Escape Fat out there. I see you out there, boss. He say the Conway boys. So that's somebody been representing, you know what I'm saying? He been representing real good. So he said our stuff was custom. You know what I'm saying? So that's another thing I want to ask. You say y'all had conscious music, something when y'all started out. How good was it? Was it like bubblegumish? Because what we consider 85, a hip, hop, a hip, that shit was bubblegum, but it was conscious?
Nah, no, we didn't have no bubblegum, except for, like I said, you know, that crazy mess. Like I said, I made a song called Freddie Fatso.
Freddie Fatso.
Yeah. Our first album was called The Gangsta Crew Coming Through. And like I said, we pushed that as much as we could through, you know, through all aspects of Orlando.
Right.
We had it on consignment at Peaches.
Yeah, it's like you read my wave. It's like you read my brain, because that's the next question I had.
It wasn't we had it on consignment. Like I said, I didn't get too particular about the business, but Bright stayed particular with it, you know, and he had it everywhere.
And now we're talking about that. And what did you do? What did you do back then, like, to create the wave? You know what I'm saying? Like, how did y'all go about kind of like getting y'all artists back then? Because y'all was in school, right? You still in school?
Yeah,
or
we were
school?
still in high school.
Right.
We were just slinging the tapes wherever we could. Peaches, Size Supermarket, what's the other thing down on Palmo? I can't remember the name of the other stuff. But we had tapes everywhere. We got a pretty good local following. It's not like today where you got Instagram and, you know, put it on Instagram over here and this and that and the third. You know, it was physical work. And
do you think that you would have been more effective, you say, versus today than now? Yeah, we'll say that now because we know a lot more than we did then. But I'm saying, like, with the internet versus how the internet's going, and we had to kind of like be more like the record label, especially from the South, because like I said, it wasn't too many places we could go and like knock on the door.
Well, we would have been
like
hell
New
of a
York.
lot more effective with the internet, especially with the funk and the grooves that we came across with. Yeah, Florida was bass, but we was funk.
Right.
We stayed funk, and it ain't never changed.
And what you think then and now, what was more important? What you think, fame or money, even then and now?
Honestly, I just like to make music, and I had liked to drink, and that's where I lost my love for music. You know, when I met Old English and my other buddy Newport.
Yeah, and you jumped the gun on me because we're going to talk about it in my next segment. But we can talk about it right now. I just changed it around. You had a song back in the day called Malt Liquor Nigga. And I always thought that, I said, man, this nigga got a record deal. I said, no, get him motherfucker a deal. Because at that time, I was seeing, I think like MC8 or somebody, they had like a bull deal, a Slick Small Liquor Bull. And I think I heard that song first through Bright. It was actually, you recorded that shit, right? It was a song. Yeah, right?
that was my baby. I used to drink Old English. I had to start my day off, unfortunately, back in the day with at least 6 quarts Old English. I ain't gonna lie. I started my day off with at least 6 quarts Old English. I didn't.
You know what? I know you telling the truth because I did a song with you, right? And God bless, rest in peace, Sean, man. SK, love Sean.
Willie Boy too.
Yeah, I think Sean was staying. Sean was staying with you, bro. He told me. He say, I called Sean. I say, man, y'all gave me the address, but you ain't give me the apartment number. You know what he told me? He say, ride around, and you're gonna see on the back porch a whole bunch of OE cans, empty OE cans. He said that's the apartment.
It was quarts.
And when I rolled around that apartment and seen that, it was unbelievable.
Yeah, unfortunately, yeah, that was my thing then. It was like this.
So you ain't know nobody on the cause it was called malt liquor nigga, right? So any motherfucking malt liquor do.
It was a malt liquor nigga.
You still know
I
it?
drink malt liquor every night and every day. So believe me when I say I'm a malt liquor nigga. I don't need nobody trying to drink with me unless you chip juicy. I'm a malt liquor nigga. I just bought this 6 and got it chillin' all night.
Oh, nice.
It makes me feel nice.
So nice.
I'm a malt liquor nigga. Old English though. It had to be a particular one.
Yeah, boy, you know you're the motherfucking clown. Hey, yeah, we're going to take this break, man. Y'all know what I'm saying? We've been introduced this next video. This is my boy, my homie, Deuce 407. The video is called The Underdog. You know what I'm saying? Deuce. Another living legend. We got Deuce going to be on the podcast pretty soon.
This was for the trailblazers.
Y'all pay attention to the dog.
Yeah. If I don't give him a voice, who gonna give him a voice though? You know what I'm saying? One time from dog in the chain gang too. Chain gang, you know what time it is. I come from the first generation ever to blossom. Sipping orange juice, chasing gin straight out the bottle. Don't look around, they don't make them like that no more. A little nigga with his head up, but a heart so cold. And good thing I love gunshots. Cause every time I close my eyes, all I ever hear is pop, pop, pop. My whole life's been a movie. Press rewind, you see the pause and the stop. Real plays in my timeline. Real situation with real Johns and real tricks. Real pimps walking down the strip and they don't wear full coats. A dry Cadillac, they just stand on the block. And dope boys in ball caps. Trailblazing the paper, chasing the same thing. Hustle harder than everybody to maintain. If you never got it, you just won't get it. You never had to do it, you never had to live it. Just a product of the trail dog. And I ain't trying to hide the fact that I was raised to blaze and chase. Yeah, y'all some call us underdog. Cause we expected to win. I guess the odds are against us again. I'm just a product of the trail dog. And I ain't trying to hide the fact that I was raised to blaze and chase. Male dog, some call us underdog. Cause we expected to win. I guess the odds are against us again. I'm just a product of the trail. With the product for sale, product with child, but you probably can tell. My mama taught me my B's and Q's and how to say them. But the streets taught me Q's and P's and how to weigh them. Learned the most from a fiend. Now I know just how to play them. Learned the least of my friend. The hustlers know what I'm saying. Hot times, summer in the city. A nigga on the grind, getting down to the nitty gritty. Running on the trail since a itty bitty kitty. Now I'm floating down state road 50, getting shitty. Got my eyes on the mirror, looking out for the Leo. Fucking with my POs, back to the CO. And I ain't trying to GO, back behind the fence. If it came to them terms, then it's court right then. I'm the judge and the jury, the wrath and the fury. And I don't sugarcoat it, I'ma give it to you clearly. Just a product of the trail dog. And I ain't trying to hide the fact that I was raised to blaze and chase. Male, y'all, some call us underdogs. Cause we expected to win. I guess the odds are against us again. And I'm just a product of the trail dog. And I ain't trying to hide the fact that I was raised to blaze and chase. Male, y'all, some call us underdogs. Cause we expected to win. I guess the odds are against us again. I'm just a product of the trail dog. And I ain't trying to hide the fact that I was raised to blaze and chase. Male, dog, some call us underdogs. Cause we expected to win. I guess the odds are against us again. I'm just a product of the trail dog. And I ain't trying to hide the fact that I was raised to blaze and chase. Hell, y'all, some call us underdog. Cause we expected to win. I guess the odds are against us again.
Yeah. That my boy, man, Deuce 407. The video was called The Underdog. And like I said, if y'all want to see your niece, yourself, your brother, auntie, cousin, even your dog, they probably got a dog that's rapping right now, all this crazy shit going on. But if you want to, you know what I'm saying, we can send it in to Dirtcoast Podcast at Gmail. And if you send any music in, do not send me no more than 3. My moderators can't be busy going through your whole goddamn album, and y'all niggas send the mixtapes after mixtapes. The maximum songs you can send is 3. we'll try to get your song on, you know what I'm saying? But only the max you say in 3, please. So, like I said, that was Deuce 407 Underdog. Back to my boy, Cool D of DRP. But you know you had me laugh with that malt liquor. You know what I'm saying?
Shit was my shit.
So you still doing music? You don't do music no more?
Occasionally, man. Like I said, I wasn't meticulous about it as my boy Bright. You know,
Right.
Like I said, once I met my homeboys OE in Newport,
Right.
I just started showing up, and I was the hook man.
So-
for DTO and
So what made you say like, fuck it, man, I'm a rap, man? You could have did it because you was a ball player too, right? You was nice with that basketball, right?
I was average, but the best thing about me was my leaping ability. I can get up. You know, back in the day,
Right.
I funked a 12-foot rim. You know, with ease.
Right.
You know,
And you did have you had a record deal. You and Bright, y'all did have a deal back in the days, right? I remember Bright showed me some shit. Bright got a motherfucking real record. Bright got a song with his damn self on a record. You know what I'm saying? Like the record you played with the needle.
yeah, unfortunately.
Even
we
when I
did.
started
We
doing my
signed
thing,
it.
I mean, I probably got a tape or two out there, a tape or two. You know what I'm saying? But man, shit, I was impressed like a motherfucker. When I met Bright, that motherfucker was so far ahead of the goddamn game. And like that nigga had shit on a record. You get what I'm saying?
Right. Always stayed ahead of the game. The nigga too. He's very controversial.
Right.
So if you listen to his solos, you can see why the FBI want him. No, I'm serious. You know, fuck a
Yeah, I remember
Donald
one
Trump
time I told that
FBI
nigga,
shit.
I called bro about, it been a minute ago, bro had no snap, bro had no, man, I'm talking about before all this kind of like crazy stuff was going on. That nigga had a song and a video, that shit was so hard. But I told him, I said, boy, you better take that shit down.
Yeah, see, and that's it.
I said, boy, you better take
Bright ain't gonna take it down.
Yes, hell he did. Boy,
Yeah,
I'm
he-
glad he did. I promise. I begged him to do.
Yeah.
But okay, do you follow the rap scene in Orlando right now?
Man, I don't too much care about rap music right now because most of it's garbage.
Nah, see that's what I'm trying to bridge the gap on that. I don't like when people our age say that about
Well, I
the
can
youth
say that.
because they say that about our music.
No,
they say that about our
But
music.
that's their business, you know, and that's fine.
Like
You know,
the older
because
people.
I have an opinion. If
yeah.
I have an opinion, I'm going to say what I want to say.
But I feel you, but you got to be careful with that because
I don't need to be careful.
No,
because
just
it's
hear me
my
out. Just hear me
opinion.
out. Just hear me out real quick. Because remember when we was doing it and older people and didn't understand our music as well. Because when we was getting into the rap scene, they were like, man, that's bull jive.
Well, if
so,
you're a real nigga, you just let that shit go wash off your
so
back.
all of you saying all of it bad?
Not all of it's bad, but the
Right.
majority of it. Not I ain't gonna say majority because I ain't heard the majority. That's a bullshit
Right.
comment that I just made.
Right.
A lot of it is bullshit because if you can't, I mean, I said nigga and bitch occasionally in some of my songs, but you know, if your vocabulary is that limited
Right.
to nigga, bitch, hoe, suck a dick, and that
Right.
don't nobody need to really listen to your shit, especially like my granddaughter.
Yeah, cause you know, me and Bright, we still dabble around with the youth and behind the scenes, kind of like we behind the scenes on a lot of this stuff that's going on. People don't know it, but I like being behind the scenes. But you get the ones that's good, like a lot of the artists that me and Bright them come through and like we mess with, especially over there with Trib and James, them over down there at Black Label downtown. Oh man, them boys got a mean little set. Crucial and J. Crew.
Their music is tight, but you know what you have to separate things. You have to separate. You know, they have a meaning
Right.
behind their music. You know,
Right.
J. Crew, Teddy Clouds, that's my nigga right there. I love that nigga. He don't know me, but I like your shit, dog. What's the other boy name? Big Boy.
Yeah.
Smoke.
Right.
They have a meaning behind their shit.
Yeah, smoke them hard.
You know,
man.
they
hard.
not just
That's cross
saying,
town too, man.
They not just saying bitch, hoe, fucker, dick, sucker, lucker,
Right,
dicker,
right,
bucker, sucker,
right,
one,
right.
mucker, ducky,
Right.
bucky. They have a meaning behind
So
it.
that's why I was trying
and
to
there's
tell
a
you, be
purpose.
careful because, like,
Well, I don't need to be
We-
careful
we got-
because if you're a real nigga, then you understand that he's not talking about me.
Right.
Period.
That's
Point
true.
blank.
That's true.
If you're a
That's
real
true.
nigga, then you
That's
know
true.
that he's not
but,
talking
but
about
let me tell you
my
something,
music.
man. This thing right, this internet so motherfucking sensitive right now.
Well,
But that's
be
true.
sensitive.
That's
You
so
can't
true.
promote
You
this shit.
know what I'm saying? Yeah, Drake that Bassard, man. That shit good as fuck. Like I said, that shit won a 2012 Spirit Award. Yeah, man, but I don't want to be so hard on our youth, man, because like I said, you say like it is. A lot of it is bullshit, but that's the shit that's basically getting saturated because I hear a lot more good than I really do hear mainstream because I'm so far behind the scene. Kind of like, and Orlando got so much talent, man.
And that's
You know what I'm
a
saying?
fact. That's a fact.
We got a lot of talent here, and it's kind of like being overshadowed. So that's like, even me, I'm not just doing this shit by myself. I got Bright, I got George that helped me so much. I couldn't do this shit without those two niggas alone. But they also have, a Ramming Customs, and we got people that's tied into it, and George, we got Dr. Ego. We got a lot of people that's standing behind the scenes, like supporting what we do. You know what I'm saying? So I just want to make sure that we get the important stuff out there and the right music out there, man. So before we get off course, you know what I'm saying? Me and you, we did a song back in the day.
Don't hate the player, hate the game.
What it's called?
Don't hate the player, hate the game.
It was
that
your-
was 1999.
1999. It was your song,
Don't hate the player,
and
hate
you
the
called
game.
me, and you like, Lowe's, I want you to feature on this song for me, right?
Yeah.
And you sung the hook, right?
Yeah.
The song was called Don't Hate the Player, Hate the Game. You know what happened to that song?
Couldn't tell you.
Huh?
Couldn't tell you.
I'm gonna bring you up to speed what happened to that song. Okay. And Bright confirmed this, because Bright had the letter. We shopped that song to labels, right? And Suave House back in the days. And y'all can shoot this shit to T Draper, T Mitz, 8 Ball, Mace, and motherfucker. This true. I got this motherfucking letter to prove it, right? I did this fucking letter. But we shopped that song to Suave House. Don't hate the player, hate the game, right? They sent us a letter back. They say, what they say? We not signing artists at this time. It was something to that fact. But it was typed up and from their management and had their letterhead and all that shit on it. But about motherfucking 8 months later, we hear the fucking song being played on, well, I think it was like back in the one of them fucking, no, they never did a video to the song, but it was we heard the song on it was 8 Ball featuring Mace.
Mace.
Yeah, and it was one of their biggest songs. And the song,
Can't do no funk.
yeah, no, Mace bad motherfucker. Shit, me, Mace bad motherfucker. But the song is called, they named that shit The Play Away. And I like, you remember that song? The Play Away. Now, if you go listen to that song, and to our audience out there, we was gonna play. We tried to get that song loaded up tonight, but we had some technical difficulties. So we couldn't get the song up, but we was gonna play the song, compare the two songs, and give y'all the similarities of the songs. Our song was called, well, your song, I was featured on it. It was called Don't Hate the Player, Hate the Game. Their song, ironically, was called The Player Way. And it had the same beat. Bright played our beat, T Mitch played their beat. You know what I'm saying? So it was groovy, but it was still our same kind of like concept, right? And to this day, like, that was one of their biggest songs. So Mace, 8 Ball, T Mitch, whoever did that damn beat, y'all got that goddamn beat from us. DRP featuring Low D. And the fucking song was called Don't Hate the Player, Hate the Game. And y'all shit was called The Player's Way. And that's a true fact. So I gave you some update of what happened to that fucking song.
They smile in your face till they plotting and screaming, spreading evil just like demons.
Oh, actually, this is the song. This is the song playing in the background.
Steady trying to bring you down. Player hating snitches, all these scandalous bitches. I don't know. This time I'm about to blow.
It's kinda hard.
Y'all hear that?
Bitch made niggas on your back. They homies and hoes running around setting traps. Jealousy and envy. Got you hating my name.
Yeah. So that was our song. Don't hate the player, hate the game. Now, you probably have to do your own research and get Mace thing, and we were trying to pull that up, but the same exact beat, same concept.
Wow.
You know what I'm saying? So that taught us, me and Bright, we start kind of like getting and like actually locking down for like the business side of it. You know what I'm saying? From kind of like that little incident that happened. It's like, motherfucker, welcome to the game. Or kind of like shit to say. And to this day, they still jacking Bright stuff. Drake got one of Bright beats right motherfucking now. And we know how he got it and where it comes from right now, but that's a whole nother subject, you know what I'm saying? So, back to you. What was you were looking to get from the rap game when you got into it? Was you looking to go buy mama them houses and all that type of stuff?
Yeah, that's regular shit, you know. I just wanted to make music that was, how can I put it, something that was substantial that you know, either made you laugh or was nostalgic or socially conscious.
Right.
I don't think I ever made no bullshit.
Right. I get it. You know what I'm saying? So, I want to see, like, any local artist. You know any local artist you can name and say, okay, get behind this person, or young or old, even back in the days. Any local artist you ever had, kind of like you said, like, damn, he was raw, even back in your era versus your era, our era.
Well, it was a cat named Smooth J Smooth. I think he was signed with Cheetah Records with Magic Mike. You know, but like I said, Magic Mike was kind of sketchy. I ain't gonna bullshit. You know, he was kind of sketchy. You know, like I said, he never gave us a yay or a nay. So I could be sounding biased right now, but shit, fuck it. I mean, that's just common sense. You know, back in the day, you can't give a motherfucker a yeah or nay when there wasn't too many motherfuckers presenting shit to you.
Right.
You know, especially top quality music, because Bright's meticulous. We started off with.
Yeah, I always wonder why Magic Mike, because I'm from Richmond Heights and he originated out of Richmond Heights as well. That was one of my main things. I always wonder why, kind of like, I don't know. I don't even know if he don't owe me an explanation, but I always wonder why he never like somewhat like a mentorship or, you know what I'm saying? Because Orlando is loaded with talent, man.
All I can
it's
say
loaded.
All I can say is maybe selfishness. You know, I mean, that's my opinion. You know, I'm not him, and my word is not God's word. But all I can say for me, I think it's selfish. You know, like I said, I hate to keep harping on the fact that, you know, he never gave us a yay or nay. You know, he could have been. I mean, he blowed up like a motherfucker. You know, what I mean, he was platinum. You know, but he could have brought other folks along.
Right.
And my opinion, I don't feel that he did. Had no interest in doing it, and that's that. And I don't want to talk about it anymore.
And what kind of support did you get from family members? You know what I'm saying? What, like, when you was in the game?
Well, I don't have my family. Most of my family is in the DMV. You know, my mother's here. You know, she ain't like this. She's not like this. That's why I don't. But that's regular. That's mama shit.
Right. Yeah, the average parent. Biggie mama ain't like him doing that shit either.
You know, my family, you know,
I don't think Pop mama like him doing it either. I could be quoted wrong, but I know Biggie mama ain't like that shit. She hated that shit.
The family here, you know, is yourself, you know, Earl Pinson, Punkin, all the Pinson, DJ Strategy, his name is George Vaughn. He's a white boy. He's bad as fuck on them tables now.
Right.
Dwayne Newsom, all the people that really support. I mean, I'm gonna tell you this now. I went to a white high school, and the white folk, they was like they always on good rap music. They were even bad music too, but they was on our shit. I mean, I know a white boy right now that can quote some of my lyrics from the gangster crew coming through.
Yeah, I know some cool white folks out there, man. Yeah, that's a big misconception. You know what I'm saying? So, give me some of your discouragements of the game. Like, did you get in, you got into this shit like, man, did you ever lose kind of like, because when the money don't come, a lot of people get kind of like that discouragement. Like, man, fuck this, y'all have to go get a job.
Well, I ain't never had no money, so I never been discouraged about not having money. And like I said, I mean, if it would have came, you know, cool. You know, I mean, probably I would have drank the shit away. So it's probably a better thing that nothing happened for me. You know.
Yeah, I'm gonna figure out left field. You think you can ever retrust a person?
Retrust? What you mean?
Retrust a person. Say if you trusted somebody and they kind of like did something that was distrustful,
Nah.
can you ever retrust that person?
No. Once you a snake, you gonna stay a snake. You know, period. You know, if you had the audacity to be evil, that should be your name.
Mm-hmm. Okay, now give me the name of your most meaningful song you ever recorded.
Most meaningful,
Yeah.
I would say is
What's the meaning for the song, and what's the name of the song?
I would say Weekend Love, because I love to see my people having fun and just enjoying themselves and having a good time. You know, that's basically, you know, my motto. You know, at times I walk around looking mean, you know, but that's, you know, that's regular. Every nigga walk around looking mean. You know,
Right.
You know, but I like to see my people enjoying themselves, having fun. Weekend Love to me was outstanding. It was the best thing, you know, best song that I think I ever made.
Yeah. So, like I said, we finna take a little break. Yeah, we're gonna get up to some of the people out there. What's going on, Gag? I see you out there, my Beirut dog. Hoo. Beirut.
Soul pulling whole power heels.
Heads tight.
Where the money flowing there.
Nigga deep off in the heights. Yeah, we got my dog on that bitch, know what I'm saying? What's up, Sheik? See you. We got Moon, Man out there, you know what I'm saying? We appreciate all y'all for tuning in, you know what I'm saying? Thursdays at 7:30 p.m. We're going to be right here. But right now, we're finna break away to this video. This is my dog representing out of Clearwater on that 75 side, 275 side. My dog, Turk BL Youngin. Thing called Forever Spazzin'.
Youngin, what's up, bitch? Youngin, what's up, bitch? Youngin, what's up, man? You know how that shit is. Freedom boy. Free pump, free night.
It ain't no chill pussy, nigga, I'm finna crash out. R.I.P. to my little dog spaz, you know I got a spaz out. I hit the and then I cash out. Fuck, nigga, I bought that bag out. Tell the cracker bitch to bring them tags out.
Spaz, I got no bitch, I'm a cash. I clean it up, watch me smash. Niggas know I'm a cash. Can run it up, I got bands. Now fuck you, don't need no hand. Eat me up, she a fan. I can't cuff it cause I stand up. Real shit, no time for that. Young nigga all about the set. Get it going, me get it back. Nigga play fucking with the rat. Take a L, don't think of that. Cause if I lost, I need to have it. Beat it up, gotta swear that last niggas lame, but the niggas be capping.
Real street niggas, you look for niggas just be cow. I was really in the trap, so trap clutching on the scrap. All I know is fleet. Will it be he dropped the crackers cross the mouth? How much all they want to talk? Only too much got no route. Before they would have been, will he sliding on his loud? Bitch, I catch you niggas flabbing, nigga, I'm gon' take it down. Everybody shooting for a nigga like this ain't the fair. We ain't shoot for prize for a nigga, we shooting for your life. Niggas say he smoking on my dog, but you ain't even slide. When I coming through you niggas city, boy, you niggas hot. All you fuck niggas pop, all you niggas gotta die. When a nigga come through, the niggas scratching homicide.
Hella true, where you at, lil' bruh? I spin the bin, you come back, double back, lil' bruh. I'm really slime, where they at, them niggas high, lil' bruh. I'm really slime, where they at, them niggas high, lil' bruh. I'm off the lane every day, I'm trying to get me a bag. Real shit, I'm all in, trying to get me a sack. Nigga size look young, you know I'm grabbing the mag. Nigga size look young, you know I'm grabbing the mag. Switching all in the lane, yeah, you know I'm in the lane. Getting money every day, and y'all stay with the cane. Y'all, I'm all in the bowl, bitch, I'm whipping the bowl. All in on the stove, get it in it go. Stepping on niggas' necks, yeah, I'm all on their neck. Give a fuck how you is, and give a fuck who you with. All my niggas, they thuggin', all my niggas, they coming. All my niggas, they thuggin', they get straight to the hundreds.
All I know is get that money. All I know is stack the hundreds. Fuck a friend, be about your minutes. Phone full of junkin'. Nigga pulled up on the side and they with the dumping. Now a nigga know how I'm coming. Tryna punch a pumpkin. Lying down the floor with my cool hoe in a Jaguar. Crackers get behind me. I swear to God, this a fast car. I'm gonna open up this bitch and take that ass to NASA. Cracker better back off for this bitch blast off. My dog, he got 30 hit a lick and took his mask off. Everybody flocking on that molly.
that shit bounce on. Niggas out your fucking swear to God, you gon' get wet. These hoes got these stimulus checks and don't know how to act. Bitch, I show my ass like my pants down. When I come through your hood, you fuck niggas better stand down. I'm the man now, and I'ma stand out. All I do is grind, never had my hand out. Don't get your man wet. I got like 2 twin clocks. You and your homeboy get popped, this shit get ruthless. And I be clutching on the Mac 9s and Uzis. Swear to God, you niggas cool shit. $600 shoes, I knock you out the home.
Oh God, fuck nigga.
God, fuck, nigga, Lord, nigga, bad, nigga. Soon as catch you, gonna die, fuck, nigga. 18, the whole
Better stay high.
fuck, nigga. That's what I'm wrong with.
You already know what it is, bad world.
Yeah. That was your boy Turk and BL Youngin. Video was called Forever Spazzing. You know what I'm saying? I gotta take this time out, you know what I'm saying, give a shout out to my sponsor list. One time for American Heritage Credit Union. They are a black-owned private customers with anytime, anywhere banking online tellers, mobile teller app, instant account alert, other free online features. American Heritage is a credit union, not a bank. This is a not-for-profit institution, meaning that members are owners. Did you hear that? American Heritage is a credit union, not a bank. This is a not-for-profit institution. Members are owners. So what they're saying is, if you go get a membership at this credit union, which is black-owned, and you instantly get a credit line. So that's how your thing's supposed to work for you. They also have another sponsor, Self-Help Credit Union. That's one of the largest black-owned credit unions in America, and it's black-owned. Self-Help Credit Union have 3 branches located in Central Florida areas, such as Apopka, Winter Park, and Longwood. But they're based out of VA, and they're black-owned. So, and we also, and I know the owners of both banks. One of them is a billionaire, and one of them is a multimillionaire. They will be visiting the podcast, owners of the banks, and they will be talking to the listeners out there and our audience, and you know what I'm saying? And they want to question y'all and talk to y'all, and they want to understand why black people don't do black banking. You know what I'm saying? So I'm going to provide y'all with the knowledge to talk to the black bankers right here on the podcast in the near future. And that's American Heritage Credit Union. Y'all need to Google that, go online, Google these things. Self-Help Credit Union, which are both black-owned credit union, you know what I'm saying? So what they're trying to do is, if you do bank accounts, just make your money work for you. We're going to provide that for my folks in the near future, you know what I'm saying? And I also still got to give a shout-out to my other sponsor, Patriot Vodka.
Don't forget these motherfuckers right here.
Okay, this shit good as fuck, you know what I'm saying?
This shit
If
crazy.
you on your white shit and puffin', we knocking your ass out. The bottle with that Patriot Vodka, you know what I'm saying? But I'm on brown tonight.
I'm pro-black.
And like you see Cool D over there, our other sponsor, Bassard, that's the smaller brand,
I don't even know
Bassard.
if it's the one, if I'm putting
Cognac,
it correctly, but
and
look at
this
here,
is
look at here, this thing right.
Bassard
Good. Fuck
XO. You get what I'm saying? Our sponsors. This shit good as fuck,
Hey,
man.
can I roll off of
That
this?
drink is made for fucking.
Can I roll off of the fact that you were talking about finances? Hey, look, motherfuckers, I got my credit right now. I answer the phone all the time. So if my phone ring, I answer it. I say, hello, how you doing? What the fuck you want? You know, I'm good. My credit is right now.
Yeah.
I just had to put that in there for all you.
Yeah, but that's what they're saying. But it's one thing having your credit good, but it's another thing is establishing that credit line.
That's right.
And making that credit work for you.
That's right,
you know
but
what
it's
I'm saying?
one step at a time, baby.
So,
It's one step at a time. You
when
know,
we
I'm
bring
happy now.
Mr. Robert and Mr. Ted them on point, and Steve them on point, and they gonna present y'all. These people own the banks. You know what I'm saying?
I'm gonna be on
make
that
sure
right
y'all
there.
don't miss that. We gonna bring them folks right
But
too.
like I
you
said,
know what I'm saying?
I'm happy that I can
So-
answer my phone.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. So let's get back on this thing. You know what I'm saying? Man, I've been doing some research and I've been digging, right? and your name, your government name came across the radar. Yeah, we got moderators, man. Shit, we ain't fucking off. We got people that go do research on the guests and find out shit that you ain't probably think I know.
I'm gonna tell you this: they don't know my real government name.
Let me tell you, we got. I went and dug deep, and I need to know something. Back in 1997, okay, that was Orlando's first classic weekend. Okay, it had so many motherfuckers in this city. Cause we was excited. That shit used to be in Tampa before we got hold to it. You know what I'm saying?
You talking about
BCU, BCU, FAMU, and BCU. It used to be in Tampa before then. But 1997, first year we got it. Right? It was, I'm talking about hundreds of thousands of motherfuckers here. It was crazy.
Yeah.
Right? Incident took place. Out of 100,000 motherfuckers. You got shot at the Classic that year, the very first year it happened.
I ain't know the first year that we had.
That was the very first year. My moderators don't fuck off, man. My behind the scenes people do not fuck off. They get on that computer and they work that thing, that tablet. Like my nephew say, that tablet. They get on that tablet, work that bit. But you got shot that weekend. Out of all the motherfuckers that was here,
me.
Right. Would you care to elaborate on that for the viewers, man?
I'm gonna be honest with you. I couldn't tell you really what or why the situation happened. You know, I can tell you this though. I was on heavy E&J. Probably had half a gallon of E&J. You know, back in the day, we thought E&J was something spectacular. Now it's not. It's not. You know, just like old English, it's not spectacular. You know, so for all y'all motherfuckers out there still drinking that dumb shit, you need to get on this shit right here. We was cross town. I'm from the east side, and I stay on the east side. I love the east side. I don't give a fuck what nobody say.
Cross town?
Yeah.
Cross town where?
On the west side, over right across the street from the Magic Mall.
Right across the street from the Magic Mall. Talking about the parking lots right there?
Yeah.
Standing right there. Yeah, because that shit used to be thicker than a motherfucker
right
always.
It was Amico, or whatever the fuck it was. You know?
Amico?
Yeah, that's where I got shot at.
Talking on that corner right there.
Yeah. Back then they had we had no cell phones or nothing. Maybe prime.
Right. Speak up. They want you to speak up a little bit.
Most of the things that we had back then, there was no cell phones back then, you know. So I was rushing to the payphone. You know, me and my homeboy was racing to the payphone, and some jack boys jumped out, you know. And my boy was on the phone. He had beat me to the phone, and I saw him motion like this, you know, telling me to go back. You know, his name Brian Bentley. Homie from Conway. Shout out to Conway. Desi Simmons, Ashley Hill, Carlos Miller, the whole family, Corey King.
Dez.
Yeah, Desi Simmons. But anyways, you know, so me, you know, being either drunk or stupid, just kept going forward. Next thing I know, pop, 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 pop. What the fuck?
Shooting at you.
I don't know. The bitch was shooting at something. Wasn't nobody there but me and Brian. You know, so nigga popped me in my back and popped me in my leg. You know, Brian had, you know, we started running. Brian got the head of me, you know, and when I hit the ground, he turned back around and said, "Come on, nigga, get up. I got shot in the leg too." Nigga had shot him in the leg. So I was just laying there, so he pulled me up and pulled my shirt up. And then he started screaming, "Oh shit, oh shit." One thing I want to say, I want to thank the young lady. I don't know her name, but she came running out of the gas station, and the firing that stopped. The nigga stopped firing, and she.
So you had a nurse on the motherfucking scene.
She
Girl,
was
an angel.
She
An
was,
angel.
She was an angel. She wasn't.
Yeah.
I don't know if she was a nurse, but she just laid on top of me and said, "Baby, it's gonna be okay."
Yeah, that's a guardian angel that took human form, got on you real quick. I be going deep. Yeah. It's a reason you here, bro. You know what I'm saying?
Man, that nigga fucked up I had some brand new Timberlands and some brand new Timberland jeans.
You worry about the goddamn
and
Timberlands.
The what you call them, the EMT, they rip my jeans and shit. And
Come on, man, to save your motherfucking life, you worry about the Timberlands.
I won't worry about the Timberlands. I like them jeans.
Okay,
I really like them jeans.
With the state of negativity, what's going on in the rap, you know what's going on out there with these boys. They kill a bitch, they smoke them, and all kind of crazy shit. With the state of negativity in the rap game, do you think it's done gotten worse than it was? Because remember, we had what they call the rape culture. You know what I'm saying? They say the girl would say stop. I say I'm not. That's the culture we came from. Bitch, that means that's raping, nigga.
That ain't my culture. That ain't my culture.
Hey,
look, check this out. I'm gonna say this. For all y'all niggas out there that got to get a bitch drunk and excuse my language, not bitch, but a female drunk in order to have intercourse, you a sorry ass motherfucker.
But do you think the state done got worse? You think the music done got worse with the elements that's coming out of the music, or you think it's like still?
Actually, it's like this. You know, there's other things that you can say besides what you're saying.
Right.
Yeah, it has gotten worse.
Got worse.
It's gotten worse. Even
Yeah,
R&B,
because we ain't never disrespect the dead. These motherfuckers disrespect the dead.
It's horrible. You know what I mean? Like
Yeah,
I said,
we know we couldn't fight the goddamn dead. So what youth do we got going on making a song going against the dead? So we always was like the moral conception, I think, actually dropped greatly. You know what I'm saying?
You're exactly right. That's why I said, you know, my favorite song that I ever made was "Weekend Love." Is something I wish we had it with us.
Okay.
But
I got something else for you too. Now, you, like I said, you originated the rap game on the East Side, right? So
right, myself. Yeah.
Yeah, right. With the DRP thing, because that was a group thing. I get
Mm-hmm.
it. So you also was able to be around a lot of the, like, what we call hip hop legends, due to the fact that you had a relationship with Jack the Rapper's son. Jack the Rapper's grandson, correct?
Yeah.
Jack the Rapper's grandson, right?
Yeah, Nakia.
And so if people don't know who Jack the Rapper is,
Google it.
Yeah, Google Jack the Rapper. Jack the Rapper, what would you call, what that shit they do now? What that shit they do now down there? What that show they do down there, man? Rolling Loud. Jack the Rapper was really like the first motherfucking Rolling Loud, but on 10. Rolling Loud get down, but Jack the Rapper, that bitch got go. And they held that in Atlanta, right? So y'all need to Google that. So you was, because you hung with, I do my research, I told you I got moderated. You hung with,
Nakia.
Oh, that Nakia is Jack the Rapper's grandson, correct?
Yeah, we went to school together. Nakia, he was Jack the Rapper. He is Jack the Rapper, not was. Is Jack the Rapper's grandson.
So
Jack
why the hell y'all ain't do nothing with more? Y'all supposed to be on Rip It Records.
Man, this, like I said, it's
Cause Jack the Rapper, right? He was the owner of Rip It Records, right? He had 95 South and 69. No, that ain't it. That ain't.
No, I don't know. He owned Rip It Records,
No,
but
he had something to do with that, right?
Yeah, he had something to do with it.
I think he did. Okay, but I could be wrong.
What you gotta understand, Lo, is that back in the day, niggas was crabs. Period, point blank. Even if you was an artist that, you know, that was somewhere, and
right,
you felt like this motherfucker right here, the niggas was petty. This motherfucker right here is gonna take my shine. Fuck the money. I don't want that nigga. Niggas too busy worrying about pussy and shit. Seriously, you know.
Right. Okay. So, but you did attend
Jack the Rapper event,
right?
Yeah. Nakia got us passes.
Had y'all with the best motherfucking passes in the world, from what they told me. They said y'all had all full access.
Access to everything, bro.
So that means they say it was motherfuckers that was artists then, like goddamn Vinny and them niggas ain't had them passes. They were looking at y'all like, who the fuck y'all was?
No, wasn't nobody looking at nobody. Man. Well, I wasn't knowing because I didn't give a fuck. I was too busy. Let me get into the story.
Yeah, so tell us something about, tell the audience something about who you met. They said something about Melly Mel, right?
All right, Jack the Rapper convention. Jack the Rapper convention was one of the biggest conventions for people to network for music.
Speaking of money.
For music and whatever, it's a black thing. It was a black thing.
Yeah.
It was a black thing.
Right. You good? Yeah.
All right. So, anyways,
right.
Nakia Gibson, Jack the Rapper's grandson, blessed myself, Bright, and Gus with some passes to be able to go to this convention in Atlanta.
All y'all had to do was get there.
That's it. We jumped in my, everybody want to say it was orange, but I know what the fuck color my car was. It was a red car.
Full of more liquor.
A red, whole bunch of empty quart bottles in the trunk.
See, headed out of town, deep,
I ain't give a motherfucking, I ain't give a
with the
shit.
motherfucking pass. Y'all had the passes then, or y'all had to get there?
No, we had to wait to get the passes. And the only bad thing, the only bad thing that I'm gonna say,
yeah, somebody finna get knuckle sandwiched up. You don't make me come way up here, bitch.
This
you ain't got
motherfucker.
my passes.
Yeah, Nakia left us.
And this your granddaddy?
Yeah, he left us.
And your granddaddy picking the phone up for you, his favorite grandson? Go ahead.
Look here. We get there. All right. Now, the first thing, the Omni on Peachtree in Atlanta, that's just like, 24 floors or something like that. The first motherfucker that we see when we rolling up in my 1982 orange Toyota.
82 orange Toyota riding that.
I didn't give a fuck.
A stick or automatic?
The motherfucker was a stick, bitch.
So you catch a hell, you wasted shit all your
I
life
wasn't wasting shit. I don't waste malt
all the
liquor.
way to Atlanta.
I did not waste malt liquor, dog. Okay, but malt liquor. I'm gonna tell you one more story now. I was at Rite Aid one day. I had purchased a quart, right, and I had parked in the handicap spot. And the police came out talking about, this homie, you need to dump that out. I'm not gonna take you to jail tonight. I said, I'm not dumping this shit. I just
come on, man. Wait a minute. We don't got off course a little bit. We'll get back.
I was just going back to the real shit.
You told the police.
Yeah, I told the crack. I said, look
at him. Behind a wheel. You was behind a steering wheel.
I was right behind. I was behind the motherfucking wheel.
This guy had the courage. This a white police too, because niggas don't play that. Homie don't play that.
Number of crackers over here. I mean white police.
Right. So the white man. So we think all white people. That's another thing. Why you think I keep me some white friends? I got white brothers. Now, you got the white police telling you to dump your beer out.
Old English
You're behind the wheel, bro. Dump your beer out. I'm police.
I
told him no.
I said, no, I'm not doing it. And I said, I just bought this, man. No, I'm dead serious. The Rite Aid was off on Cimarron, right by the apartments I used to live behind.
Right.
And Kmart and everything. Nah, I'm not dumping this out, dude.
How'd that turn out?
It turned out all right for me, I mean, shit, I got away. Not got away, eventually I dumped it out, it took about 15 minutes, but shit,
Dirtcoast Podcast do not endorse DUI or drinking and driving.
That's right.
We
That's
drink
right.
responsible.
That's right.
Okay?
No, but anyway, I'm going to go back to Jack the Rapper.
Yeah, Jack
First
the Rapper.
motherfucker that we see when we roll up is Too Short. And niggas out there rolling a blunt and standing in front of the motherfucker like this. Wow, what the fuck is this?
Too Short was at the top of the fucking game.
I'm already knowing.
The top dog at
I'm
that
already
bitch
knowing
that
this
nigga
shit
probably had
gonna
to
be
move
off
to Atlanta then. Was
Check this. Check
that was
this.
a long time ago. I don't know if he was in Atlanta then.
I don't know. I don't think he was.
You seen Too Short.
That was 1993.
See, like I say, we living legend shit. So you bump into Too Short.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah.
We got our own Too Short story, but go ahead.
So we go into the hotel, and now we're looking for Nakia. So we can get passes. He kind of booty pooted us and whatnot. Gave us the passes when he felt like it. He was sitting there with some. I can't even remember.
Oh, he got a bitch up there trying to dog a bitch out.
He did what regular niggas do. He tried to shine what he.
Bright was a threat in the living daylights on.
Yeah, that happened. That happened. So we got the passes anyways. But like I said, since I'm a malt looking nigga,
walk around. Go ahead.
Since I'm a malt looking nigga, my priority, even though we was up there supposed to be slanging our tapes, my priority was to get a 40 because they don't sell 40s here in Florida.
So your whole thing is to chase down some motherfucking liquor, and you got everybody in the game in your face. And you supposed to be getting your mixtape.
I ain't give a fuck about now one of them
motherfuckers. Mixtape. You supposed to be getting your EP.
Yep. See, that's how nonchalant I was about shit.
Doing business, supposed to be doing business.
And I was. But hold on, let me tell you now. All right, so I got my backpack, right? When you go in the Omni through the Jack the Rapper convention, the whole thing was set up for the Jack the Rapper convention.
Right.
You got liquor everywhere.
That's the same year the niggas were fighting up there too, right? Death Row and Luke. Wasn't that the same year?
Yeah, them motherfuckers, they were shooting.
Okay, so that's this big.
Yeah, they were shooting.
This big. Go ahead.
They were shooting. Like I said, the whole setup was lovely,
Right.
The whole hotel was for the convention. You got food all over the place.
Damn, he laid y'all out like that?
It was laid out like he
ain't laid. I waited on that shit. That nigga been my best friend forever after he came with them passes then, nigga.
But this is how it went down now. After walking around and passing out, the gangster crew coming through tape.
Right.
I was like, okay, I don't want none of this bullshit they got up in here. So let me go find a place to sell some old English.
Right.
So
right.
I walked up to the Chink store on a couple of blocks, away from the hotel. I get me some 40s and I put them in my backpack. Like I said, I was my main thing, honestly, dog, was to get me some 40s and drink the 40s. Now, it's the same shit, but it's just, it's just a bigger bottle. It just made me happy to say I was drinking a fucking 40.
Right.
So anyways, I got my 40s. And we in the hotel. I'm in the hotel. By this time, I done been cut off from Bright and Gus because I done went and did my own fucking thing. Running into Tupac. And it's like chest to face. That's how little the nigga is. But he has so much energy. Just watching him walk, it was just like, the fuck? This bitch is amazing.
Right.
But anyways, I'm gonna be skipping back and forth because, it's too much to tell. So anyways,
you gotta jump around. You know what I'm saying? But what I'm interested in, they say somebody, was it Melly Mel or Benny that you actually had come from?
Well, see, the Jack the Rapper convention is like this. Everybody walked around freely. Stars,
right?
Everybody. It was like most people didn't have no bodyguards. They were just walking around doing what they do, networking, and Melly Mel cornered me.
Melly Mel cornered you.
Yeah, this nigga.
Melly Mel, father of hip hop, cornered you.
This big ass motherfucker. Yeah.
Wait.
Motherfucker. This bitch. I'm walking around.
Get in that mic. Get in that mic. They want to hear that.
I'm walking around with my backpack, and this big ass nigga walks up to me out of everybody around this bitch and said, "Look here, little nigga. You want to get in this rap game?"
And they was a bully.
I said, "What? You want to get in this rap game, little nigga? Let me tell you something, man. This shit ain't all this crack." And he just went to rolling off, and I was like, what the fuck? And he had me in a corner like this for like 20 minutes. And I was like standing there. And my 40s, hey, hold on, dog. My 40s was getting hot. I could feel.
About getting a 40,
dog, you fucking right. I'm just telling the truth. I ain't gonna lie. And I could feel the water from the condensation from the 40s that was in my backpack going down my back. That's how long the nigga had me standing there talking. So he finally let me go.
Right.
But let me skip on to another situation. All right. Tretch and Naughty by Nature. Mm-hmm. So I'm standing there in the hotel and I'm drinking a 40.
Right.
While everybody else is drinking whatever the fuck they got around there. Stretch walks up to me and says, "Hey, homeboy, where you get that 40 at?" I told that nigga, "I got it from the chink store up the street, but they done jacked the prices up to like $10 per 40. Like, this nigga give a fuck. This one he had it.
Niggas in town, them chain knew what to do.
He got this orange jumpsuit on, you know, back in the day. That's what he wore. So anyways, I gotta skip some more.
So you was influenced by NWA, because that's the way I do the motherfucking 40.
I don't give a fuck.
Right? West Coast.
I don't give a fuck. I love the West
Cause
Coast.
they were crazy about 40s in that era. They the ones that was like, because a lot of places here ain't even sell them motherfucking 40s. So if we were hearing anything about 40s, our store didn't even sell them motherfucking 40s.
Yeah, well,
so they had to be coming from somewhere like the influence of LA.
Yeah, that's why I said, you know, when I told you, all I drank was 40.
Okay.
I mean, 40.
And like that's why I want to bring everybody to speed, you know what I'm saying? Like, you here sitting about, you had a conversation with like the father of hip hop and Vinny, like people Naughty by Nature and Tupac and them all.
I didn't even get to Vinny yet. I ain't even get to Vinny.
But this the reason why I be wanting to do this type of thing, you know what I'm saying? Because when I was start doing a little research on you, I was coming across a lot of stuff like, damn, I said, damn, this dude he is tied in. He have done, you know, some things, you know what I'm saying?
I said I did.
So, but a lot of this you ain't tell me about it. I had to go dig deep for some of this stuff. So, what you were saying about the convo with Vinny of Naughty by Nature?
All right, so check this out now. So we had these all-access passes, right? Now we got these all-access passes. We can go wherever the fuck we want. You know, stars couldn't go to places that we could go, right? Because of Nakia. Right? God bless him. I thank him for that.
Right. Shout out to Kia, man.
So anyways, I end
for
up.
Real.
They had like 100 fucking big ass TVs showing. You know, back in the day there wasn't, you know, no LCD or whatever you call that shit.
Right.
They had like 100 TVs showing one video.
Yeah, that was the biggest fucking rap hip hop event at that era. Yeah, this is the major.
Yeah. So somehow I got crossed up with some chick, and she's standing there with me, and I'm drinking my 40, Bo English, and she looks up at the TV and they showing a tennis bracelet. Back in the day, that was the shit for them broads, like them tennis bracelets and stuff. And she says to me, when you get paid, I don't even know this broad now. She was only with me because I had that pass.
Right.
She said, you gonna buy me that tennis bracelet when you get paid? And I looked to the left and I seen Vinny. I said, you better ask that nigga over there. So his entourage,
right?
No, after I done had his entourage comes up, walks up to me and says to me, his name ain't nigga.
Oh, the New Jersey nigga can't step to your ass. Them New Jersey nigga can't step to you. Anywhere they from, they from New Jersey. Them niggas can't step to you.
His
boy.
name ain't nigga. His name Vinny. Really? No, now I got this 40 now. I done put the bitch behind my back and I done cuffed the bitch. You know, so I can swing real fast and hard. I mean, hard. You know, so.
Lean back up.
He keep on reiterating the shit. His name ain't nigga. His name Vinny. I said, look, dog, I ain't even talking to you, man. Period. I'm not talking to you.
Right.
Next thing I know, here come Vinny. Vinny busts up in between us and says,
he said, you heard that motherfucker, my name ain't goddamn nigga.
No, this is what Vinny says. Vinny turns to his boy and says, look at here, nigga. That nigga ain't even talking to you.
Whoa. Vinny
told his boy,
he checked his
nigga.
He said, man,
he checked his nigga, which, I mean, I'm glad he did because that was the proper thing to do. Nigga, I wasn't talking to you, bitch. I was talking to this broad that was standing beside me.
Vinny knew what was about to happen. Let me tell you something. That same time you talking about Luke them beat Death Row them ass. That Florida shit was wrecking shit up there, man. During this same time you talking about. Mm-hmm. You know what I'm saying? So
and honestly, dog, that's what ruined Jack the Rapper. The convention. That shit right there.
Yeah, because Death Row them came over there.
And then when they brought it here to Orlando, when they brought it to Orlando, you know, the violence followed.
Right.
You know, which is a sad state because, you know, look how you got to look at hip hop. You know, you destroyed something that was really.
When you start making it about
Jack the Rapper started in 1977.
yeah, I get it, but when you start making it about like a coastal thing, you know what I'm saying? Then you got a whole group of motherfuckers want to meet in like what we call a neutral place. You know what I'm saying? They call that a neutral place. Goddamn, Suge was motherfucking flying niggas in and getting tour buses.
So obviously,
then
that's
Luke
not
was
gonna
going
be a
around
neutral
and,
place.
and motherfucking poker bean and getting all the motherfucking niggas.
Well,
It was crazy.
yeah.
But at least that's why we had to do this interview, because you part of this, man. You know what I'm saying? So that's
the
this
last one in
this
Atlanta.
straight living legend shit. You know what I'm saying? So even with the
The
wrap
last
up, you
one
know what I'm
in
saying?
Atlanta.
Because we gonna get out of here. I gotta talk to the people a little bit. You know what I'm saying? We got. I see all y'all there, Jeff and all y'all out there. What's up, cuz? Harold? We got Miami, everybody in here. You know what I'm saying? But, bro, I got a question. How's your relationship with your prior members? Like you said it was DRP. That whatever Dope Rhyme Production.
Deadly and Force Rhyme Productions.
Say it again.
Deadly and Force Rhyme Productions.
Yeah, I was close.
The group was Bright and myself.
I thought it was three of y'all.
Oh no, Rick was the Cold Crush Chillers. That was when we was itty bitty niggas back then. Man.
Yeah.
Rick was a beatboxer, the nigga from L.A. And shout out to him drinking vodka in junior high school.
Right. Appreciate you, nephew, Dominic.
But that's my dude, man. Everything, you know, as life is, everybody falls off.
Right.
You know,
falls off meaning
that you don't conversate that much with folk that you used to, hang with.
right.
But anyway, like I said, y'all niggas need to go vote. For real.
Oh yeah, I agree. I'm glad you brought that up. I agree with you. Hey people, y'all get out there and vote. Man, I was going down to vote a damn thing. Do y'all know it's an open seat? I might let you. You got fellas? You got fellas?
Mm-hmm.
Fuck. I need somebody clean, man. We need somebody we need to stand behind, and it's an open seat. It's this shit called the Urban Orlando Community Development. It's for Section 3. It's open. The Urban Orlando Community Development. Ain't nobody running for that. And it's for the black folk. Know what I'm saying? It's an independent special district. Know what I'm saying? And it's regulated by the Department of Economic and Opportunity under the Special District Accountability Program.
Well, they need to put my name on the ballot because if my name get on the ballot, you know I'm doing shit for niggas.
People, for real, that shit got a whole section. That bitch run from like, Section 3 is like from a Parker, I'm talking about all the way over there to goddamn certain parts of Rosemont and all that.
Oh, hold on. I forgot to let you know about Bright almost fighting Aaron Hall
Come on, man.
at the Jack the Rapper.
Come on, man.
Yeah, Aaron Hall.
Come on, man. From
Yeah.
Guy.
Yeah.
The leader.
Jam.
Yeah, the lead singer.
Oh,
Guy.
jam.
What the hell, Bright? And
Jam.
give us, we wrapping it up. Give us a quick little couple seconds.
Anyway, Bright
20,
was
30,
hollering
40
at this broad, and this nigga came up, started singing, singing to the broad.
He gonna sing that bitch.
Now all these motherfuckers out there, he gonna come up and sing to the bitch that Bright,
That bitch was singing "Long Gone."
Jam.
I wanna be long
Oh,
gone.
jam. If y'all ain't know Bright over here, he all mixing down everything. You know, he ain't on the camera right now, but yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
And he used to be called Kid Fresh, DJ Kid Fresh. Yeah, the nigga cut. Oh, let me get all these shout outs real quick before we get the fuck off there.
Right.
Let me tell you, shout out to my grandbaby, Shia, Naomi Wilson, my daughter Deja, Adriana Wilson, my son Devontae Adrian Wilson, my other son Dominique Adrian Wilson. Do I got any more kids? I don't think so. My wife, Aurelis Wilson, my brothers, my mother, and Dwayne Newsom and Stacy Mack, you ugly as shit.
God damn,
You are very ugly. That's all I have to tell you.
Doghead.
Your breath created COVID.
God.
Stacy Mack. That's how he ran so good when he
Man.
played football for the Jaguars. He just blow his breath on
You
niggas.
crazy.
He ain't wear no mouthpiece.
You are so crazy. Hey, and I got a thing for my sponsors too. They say you can purchase the liquor at 1700 West Glen Oak Boulevard, Glendale, California. I also have a phone number, 818-549-1055. That's 818-549-1055. You can order you some Patriot vodka right here. I'm telling you, this shit good as hell. You will not be on the toilet taking no shits. Like that Ciroc had.
English. But hey, y'all check this out too.
Yeah, you got that Bazaar, you got
it's black, but
it's
you know,
black.
it's not black, but it's
and
brown.
it done already won, you know.
Black don't crack.
Spirit Award. That's that cognac, you know what I'm saying?
Brown.
So, like I said, y'all can get y'all 1700 West Glen Oak Boulevard, Glendale, California, or you can call in and order that shit. They'll send it right to your address.
Oh, I got to give a shout out to my homies now, Caesar and Joe Bishop. Them some big niggas. Oh, I used to work security for a little firm with them niggas at the MTV Awards. I got some stories about Ralph Tresvant, you know, and shit, standing at the fucking gate when Puffy signed them, you know, and then he having a party, and he got Ralph Tresvant sitting at the motherfucking gate. And I saw that nigga, I said, no, hold on, that dude like Ralph Tresvant. Come on, nigga. You know, get the fuck up in here. And then I had to walk on, what's the name? Paris Hilton and that motherfucker, that drunk bitch. But I got a lot of stories to tell you.
Yeah. Okay, so we gonna wrap it up, man. The Cool D, bro. We appreciate you for coming through.
I appreciate you having me, man.
You know what I'm saying?
Real.
Like I said, you are a living legend, bro. And we gonna bring many more. Y'all tune in next Thursday right here at 7:30. We gonna have Fet Dollar, West Side Orlando representative. You know what I'm saying? We're gonna have Fet Dollar, same time, same place, right here, Dirtcoast Podcast. Once again, I want to say I thank you all for tuning in. It was our first live episode. We are live. You know what I'm saying? So you know what y'all think this shit gonna look like. Get greater later. You know what I'm saying? We need y'all to grow with us. And I'm be getting y'all, you know what I'm saying, y'all tuning in like that. Y'all be getting prizes and shit. I'm be sending y'all some of this shit. You know what I'm saying? Go hitting y'all up on the DM because we appreciate y'all. And we got, you know what I'm saying, people that gonna be standing behind us, investors, that's gonna be, you know, making sure that we all good. You know what I'm saying? That's what this shit all about. And I appreciate, like I said, I can't do it by myself. I got my boy George. Appreciate you, bro. Mr. Bright in the back handling things. Appreciate your love. You know what I'm saying? We gonna do it. And we gonna do it for the people. Like I said,
Punkin,
if you got
Willie Boy, SK,
sister,
Sheikah,
brother, niece,
Lisa,
whatsoever,
DTO,
send in the
Retha,
video or music to Dirtcoast Podcast at gmail.com. Hey, what's good, Scott? See, there go my brother right there. There go my brother right there. You know what I'm saying? What's good with you, Scott?
Hey, man, check this out. Baby shark, baby shark. I know you mad about that, but I'm gonna do it anyway.
No,
baby shark,
you can look like a fool if
baby
you want
shark.
to.
That's for my grandbaby.
That's my bro. I love him to death. You know what I'm saying?
Grandpa shark,
what you gotta do.
Grandpa shark, Grandpa shark,
Tune in
Grandpa shark.
next week, 7:30, right here, Dirtcoast Podcast. Yeah, love y'all.